Hey guys, this is Scott Kid, and today we're gonna do the Smash Brothers thing. I'm hyped. I'm a little bit late, I know. Why? Because I had to go home, but I'm home now, so we're gonna watch it then. I'm really hyped, like seriously hyped. It's taking too long. Alright, here we go. Starting. Alright, I'm so hyped. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I literally saw this right here. This is all I saw right here. This is that, and that's it. I didn't see anything else.
Big brother?
He's my brother!
We're your family.
Oh my god, why is there fire in the fades?
I'm so sorry,
Why is there
everyone.
fire in the fades?
I feel like I have no choice but to...
What? What?
Join Smash!
What? Holy crap.
What are you doing? Yeah, Corrin! Sorry, big
That
brother.
is nice.
I've made my decision.
Whoa, that is a really cool
could you?
playstyle.
You're giving up on us and battling completely unknown opponents.
They look tough.
Not a problem for my big brother.
Oh my god. I can't. I don't necessarily know too much about Fire Emblem Fates.
I've never seen
it hasn't come out in the US yet.
Ooh, that looks
Bro, look at this sword.
He's using Dragon Fang. The power of the first dragon.
He's really mastered it, hasn't he?
What did you expect?
It's amazing.
Are those warriors of the Outrealms? Not to worry.
Hey, my boy Roy with that ninja. Oh my god. What? Wait, what?
Leave some for me.
Oh yeah, the female version.
Big brother's now big sister.
Wow! Even better!
Yeah. Oh no, yeah,
I've decided.
I'm pretty sure that's like the main character.
My path is to take on the legendary heroes of Smash.
Whoa! Oh yeah, I get that. That's Fire Emblem. Great stuff.
I'm Masaniro
Hey, then
Sakurai
Sakurai.
from Sora Limited, the director of Super Smash Bros.
Oh, seriously?
for waiting.
Oh, I can't believe
This will be
it.
the last video presentation of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. I hope you'll enjoy this finale.
They're really loud.
The main character from Fire Emblem Fates,
Gotta move stuff
Corrin, will be
around.
joining the fight.
Oh my god. Oh,
As we developed new fighters, we thought to include someone from this upcoming
why
game.
is there so many Fire
That's
Emblem
how we
characters in
decided
this
to
game?
begin production on Corrin.
I don't care. I'm gonna buy something. My Wii U's on already.
It's been a while since the new Fire Emblem title launched in Japan, but we're now just a couple months away from launching it in the rest of the world. So you'll get a chance to become familiar with Corrin before you play the game. As with Wii Fit Trainer and
This is
Robin,
insane.
you can choose to play as a
This is
male or
very
female
similar to,
version of
like,
Corrin.
Martha and Roy
Both perform
and Melee.
exactly the same, so it's all up to personal preference. You may notice the sword in Corrin's hand. It's the final form of the weapon Yato, called Omega Yato. However, that is not his primary way of fighting. Corrin has the blood of a dragon in his veins, and this lets him transform. This ability allows him to pull off attacks that no other fighter can. He's capable of changing entirely into a dragon, but some of his moves transform only some parts of his body. His side smash attack has tremendous reach.
What the?
The tip of this attack is especially powerful, so consider how far you are from your opponent when you use it. When using back air attacks, Corrin briefly sprouts wings. He moves forward when his wings appear, which may just give you the extra boost you need when recovering. After activating a dragon attack, his head changes in appearance.
Yeah, I realized that. That was really
Corrin's standard special can be charged up by pressing and holding the B button, the Dragon Fang shot. If you land it, your opponent will be paralyzed for a bit. After firing, the transformed hand can also bite a nearby opponent. This follow-up attack can also be charged by holding the B button. This combo deals a lot of damage and can really launch a foe.
Oh, man,
Corrin's
I
side
can't
special
believe
is
this
a jump
last one.
followed by a low thrust to the side.
Eventually,
the
I'm just
dragon
gonna get all
lunge.
stages and characters up.
But
I
this
don't have
is
to get
not
them
just
now.
a simple thrust. If you can stick your weapon in the ground successfully, you can remain hanging where you are. You can even pin your foe in place with this move.
Whoa, that is cool.
After
know
pinning
why I
them,
do that.
you can use a front kick,
Oh,
back kick,
okay, I
jump,
would do that.
or cancel. Pin your opponent, then decide
Yep.
what to do based on the situation.
Yes, that is good.
The up special puts Corrin's wings to work. Dragon Ascent. At full wingspan, Corrin has a wide attack range. You can control the angle for a wider attack too. Use it wisely. Corrin's down special attack is
Oh,
Counter
God,
Surge.
God, why am I checking
It's a
my
counter
phone?
move
Look at
familiar to fans of the Fire Emblem fighters. One big difference is a visual one, the dragon transformation. Look carefully and you can see that the opponent's attack doesn't reach you. Other differences include being able to launch opponents upward and attack
Oh
left
my
and
God,
right
that is so
equally.
cool.
Corrin's final
What's that
smash
final
is Torrential Roar. You can pull in several nearby opponents with a
Oh,
whirl of water and
that
then
is
finish
cool.
them off all at once.
Oh!
There is no exclusive stage for this new fighter. What about new music then, you say? Yes, if you purchase Corrin for the Wii U version, you can get 2 additional music tracks for free.
That's cool.
The first one is the Fire Emblem Fates theme song, Lost in Thoughts All Alone. It includes vocals.
Yeah, look at this guy.
The other is a remixed version of the same song we played in the new Challenger video earlier. Both songs will be added to the existing Fire Emblem stages, so you can adjust the odds of them playing in My Music. In the Nintendo 3DS version, as a special bonus, we added trophies of Ryoma and Xander from Fire Emblem Fates. They are the
That's
eldest
cool.
brothers from the Hoshido and Nor kingdoms, respectively. Corrin's new Challenger illustration was created by Yusuke Kozaki, who is taking care of character designs for Fire Emblem Fates. This is his second Challenger illustration. His first was for Robin. Please check it out on the official website. We're targeting a February 2016 release for Corrin. We will announce the exact date later on the official website.
I'm saving up all my money for this. Oh, my boy Cloud.
From the Final Fantasy series, Cloud Strife will soon join the battle.
Specifically from
Adding this character seemed all but impossible, but we made it happen. We have a lot of requests for Final Fantasy characters to join Smash Bros., but of all of them, Cloud has been requested the most.
That is nice.
Cloud will be available to download as a Super Smash Bros. Fighter soon. I have some information to share about him as well.
I mean, soon. When?
As usual, Cloud deftly handles a Buster Sword as big as his body, but we've weaved in some unique moves and elements too. His side smash will unleash a high-speed 3-hit chain attack. Watch his sword move at lightning speed. The sound effect that plays when he hits is inspired by the original game.
I realize that.
And the 2 types of costumes include the original from Final Fantasy VII
Advent
and
Children.
one from Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children.
That is so good.
The Advent Children costume has a version with the sleeve covering the geostigma on his left arm
That is
and a version
good.
without. Such detail.
Such detail. Oh, yeah. So funny. Limit break. Oh, yeah.
An especially unique feature to this fighter is his limit break. A limit gauge will fill up as you receive damage or attack opponents.
Oh,
It's similar
like
to Little Mac's KO gauge, but it isn't normally visible. However, you can charge up the limit gauge with Cloud's down special attack while checking in on this meter.
Alright, do that.
When the gauge is maxed out, his limit break will be activated. This will surround Cloud in a blue aura, slightly increasing his stats. And, for one use only, each of his special attacks will be replaced with limit break versions. Cloud's standard special is Blade Beam.
So that's new to
This
me.
is a wave bullet that moves along the ground and it has a wide attack range. You can use it in the air as well, but it's more powerful on the ground. The limit break version of this special attack leads to a combo hit and a stronger launch. His side special is Cross Slash. It's Cloud's specialized sword move. By pressing the button 3 times when hitting an opponent, you can complete the Japanese word Kyo. It has high attack power, but if the opponent uses their shield, it will create an opening for them to attack just before you finish the combo. Be careful. In addition to the damage, the limit break version has more launch power.
This is.
The up special is Climb Hazard.
Yeah, obviously that was
Strike the opponent, ascend, then press the button again to fall and strike at high speed. When recovering, make sure not to press the button a second time. The limit break version climbs much higher. The extra height is especially useful when recovering rather than attacking. Sometimes you'll want to save the limit break for later, but get launched before you can actually use it. Often you end up having no choice but to use limit break to recover. The down special is Limit Charge. With this move, you can manually charge the limit gauge. However, when the limit gauge is fully charged, the down special becomes a completely different move called Finishing Touch.
Oh my
This
God.
move only causes 1% damage, but its launch power is extremely strong. Fighters who've accumulated a certain amount of damage better watch out.
That's really cool, actually.
And of course, his final smash is Omni Slash. Perform a special combo attack on the opponent, then crush them completely with this move. Cloud had to have this move,
It's
am
actually
I right?
already finished. It's 5:30. Oh my God.
Here's the new stage, Midgar. It's a location you'll recognize from early on in Final Fantasy VII. Both the Mako reactor and the Shinra building can be seen here.
Yes.
It definitely has that cyberpunk feel. Here, summon materia will appear, and the fighter who acquires it will be able to use summons. Most of these summoned monsters will do something that changes the terrain rather than directly attacking players. Ifrit. Ifrit creates an inferno that moves the terrain itself. When you touch the fire, you will be
Sounds
damaged.
really cool.
Stay alert and use strategic elements of the stage to your advantage. Ramu.
Fuck the remake.
Ramu manipulates floating terrain by attacking with lightning.
Oh,
You can
wow.
pass through platforms that are charged with electricity, but you'll take damage. Only the fighter who summoned him will remain unharmed.
Oh wow.
Odin. Odin can cut the stage in half with a single slice. You can avoid this attack, but if you don't, expect to be instantly KO'd. The split in the stage is a good place to perform a meteor smash. Make sure you don't get caught in the middle when the stage comes back together. Leviathan. Leviathan floods the stage with water, which flows from right to left. The difference between Midgar and other stages with rapid currents is that if you're swept away by water, the fighter who summoned Leviathan will get points. Bahamut Zero. From high above, Bahamut Zero fires a devastating attack. It's an area of effect attack, and the flare will continue for a while, so the fighter who summoned him should try to force opponents into the blast. Whoever collected the summon materia will get a point for any fighters launched to their doom by summons. Try to get as much summon materia as you can.
I don't know if this will be too.
We created Cloud and the Midgar stage for the
man.
Nintendo
Yeah,
3DS
that's
version
good.
as well. Of course, you can summon in that version too.
That is really good.
Cloud's new Challenger artwork was created by Tetsuya Nomura himself. I really appreciate that Mr. Nomura, who did the original design, also created the illustrations this time. It's really rare to see Nintendo characters in this style, and it's groundbreaking that a fight between Link and Cloud has been officially drawn.
Right, it is really.
Cloud will become available for purchase within hours of this presentation.
Hours?
Once distribution has begun, you may experience some wait times due to high server demand. Please bear with us. The price for Cloud and the Midgar stage is shown here.
What? Oh, he's
I hope you'll enjoy playing as Cloud, who miraculously joined the fight from Final
I
Fantasy.
wonder if we're gonna have to wait. I'm not sure.
At the same time as Cloud, we will release a Chocobo hat for Mii Fighters. You can use it to dress up your Mii Fighter.
Super Smash. Bro.
And thanks to our relationship with Square Enix, we will release another Mii Fighter costume. From Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, we're adding a Geno Mii Fighter outfit.
Oh, Gino.
Like the Mii Gunner,
Fighter.
Geno shoots from a gun on his arm, so it's a natural fit. Since this is our last presentation, here are the final Mii Fighter costumes.
Gino's pretty cool, actually. I'm not buying it. Oh, that sounds really good. Whoa. Oh, that kind of sucks. Wow. Just in case.
By the way,
This is
Mii
really
Fighters
loud.
we showed in the past sometimes look like they have similar faces to the original characters in the intro videos and screenshots. On the official website, we have QR code patterns for some of these characters. If you download the Mii characters through these, you can quickly create pretty solid look-alike fighters, so please use them if you're interested.
Okay. Oh god.
It's been almost 1 year since we started creating additional downloadable fighters. However, this is finally the climax. Here's our last fighter announcement trailer.
Our last fighter?
Please take a look at the final new challenger in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Two down!
Oh,
Don't get careless, Pit.
wait.
A challenger approaches.
Huh?
Oh, another angel. Must have missed one.
Wait, what?
Let's dance, boy.
Who is that, Lady Palutena?
It's an Umbra Witch. I thought they were extinct.
Cheeky, especially coming from an endangered species.
Watch out for her bullet arcs. She uses 4 guns.
A pursuing attack?
I like it when you play hard to get.
Wow, they're huge!
Her Wicked Weaves attack summoned the limbs of demons.
Yeah, that demon has a nice heal.
Gotcha.
Man, I hate how their mouths don't have.
The time!
It's witch time. Witches can control time itself.
Is that all you've got? If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
Gotcha! Fire!
Oh, what?
Don't tell me you're done already.
She's so tough! Don't be such a wimp. Almost.
Time for the best part. Smashing!
That's Gamora. She can also summon huge demons.
I kind of had that.
Enough
And
talk,
your character
goddess.
said, higher.
Don't mess with a witch.
I said that they're not, wolf, so.
The Umbra Witch who hunts angels, Bayonetta. She's finally joining the battle. We've been asking for your opinion on the Super Smash Bros. Fighter ballot, and Bayonetta was the #1 choice in Europe. In North America, she was among the top 5.
Really?
This ranking includes even fighters from previous games in the series. Among the negotiable and realizable characters, Bayonetta was the overall #1 choice worldwide. In Super Smash Bros., Bayonetta is a fighter with many characteristics based on the original games.
I'm done.
The more you learn to control her, the more you can feel that she moves like the character in the original games.
Sucker.
First of all, she is a combo fighter,
Can I skip this?
and
I
not
don't
just weak
necessarily care
attacks.
about it.
Even her strong side attacks, front air attacks, and so on can land multiple hits. However,
What? I don't really care.
appear as well, adding a bit of flashiness to brawls. When she lands, butterflies appear. When she's damaged, roses fall. And aerial jumps show off her butterfly wings. During jumps and gunshots, unique There's also a color variation inspired by Jean. Bayonetta's standard special is Bullet Climax. She can shoot with her hands or her feet. The guns always shoot slightly upward, but you can fire continuously. Also, if you press and hold the button, this attack will charge up. If used on the ground,
Out of this, I don't care. Oh, Bayonetta.
Final Smash is Infernal Climax. Bayonetta 2. There are
First of all, I'm kind of upset because Bayonetta is in the game and not someone else that I. But I mean, for those who I mean, I've never played Bayonetta, so. But for those who care, yeah, good for you. I'm not mad. I'm confused, I guess. I just, it's, you can't always get what you want, So whatever. I don't
also
care,
songs
really.
arranged
But,
specifically for Super Smash Bros.
congrats.
We hope you enjoy them.
I don't.
In addition to Bayonetta, we created Jean, Rodon, and Cereza trophies as well. If you purchase and download Bayonetta in Super Smash Bros., you'll get them all. Bayonetta's new challenger illustration was created by Bayonetta development team member Eiji Funahashi.
Oh wow.
It's an impressive
That
work
looks really good.
showcasing the fight between light and dark, so take some time to soak in all the details on the official website. Bayonetta's inclusion is another dream come true type of situation. We'll need a little more time, so please be patient until she is released. Just like Corrin, we're targeting a February 2016 release for Bayonetta and the Umbra Clock Tower stage. Once it's finalized, we will announce the exact release date on the official website. And now we have some news about Amiibo. Amiibo of Ryu, Roy, with his Famicom colors will be released on March 18th, 2016. Please stay tuned for retailer and pre-order information. And we can also confirm Amiibo production for the 3 fighters that we covered today: Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta. Each of them will have Amiibo figures. Their release dates are still to be determined. Please wait for further information.
Guys.
Each of the newly announced fighters, Corrin, Cloud, and Bayonetta, have specific characteristics and skills. Their battle styles are all unique as well, so we hope you enjoy playing as them and fighting against them.
It does look really fun to play as. Yeah, I just realized they all have
It's been over a year since we finished development of the original game. We've continued to develop new fighters and stages, and it's created a huge volume of content. The total number of fighters is 58. Counting the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U versions together, the total number of stages is 84. And counting the male and female versions together, the total number of Mii fighter costumes is 99. There are 97 hats. The total number of trophies is 743 for Wii U and 707 for Nintendo 3DS.
Wow.
The total number of music tracks, such as stage music, is 507, victory jingles and the like aside. I believe these are record high numbers for a competitive action game. In terms of sales, it's certainly best to create downloadable content while developing the original game, then release them close to the game's launch. But for this specific title, we created downloadable content from scratch after finishing the original game's development.
That is good.
Each piece of content requires intense work. Without your support, we couldn't have made it. Thank you so much. In Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, a variety of fighters have appeared, making possible certain matchups we never would have imagined. We hope all of these characters will continue to make great appearances in many titles to come. I greatly appreciate the developers of each game featured and the fans. And with that, I thank you.
As far as we know, this is the last game. Wow. Oh god, what the heck? Oh! That was really cool. I remember a lot of those challenges. Those are all either soon to be Amiibo or Amiibo. Wow, Square Enix Day 2. Oh my god. No. Can I really, like... They ended it off with a bang, like... Holy... Wow. Wow. Really? Seriously though? Wow. That is so good. Great ending. You know. I don't really know what to say now. The hype train, my boy. I love how they expected it, because after the whole Roy, Ryu, and Lucas thing, and they all came out on the same day, the eShop exploded and the servers got destroyed. So I love how they acknowledged that. Where was that? Actually, that was really funny. I don't know. It was when they said, "Oh, he's coming later today." Oh man. When though? I don't know. This is pretty confusing, but yeah. I guess that's it. I mean. Oh, the servers are already crashing. Okay. Or whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to get onto the server and there ain't nothing there. Cloud though, he really looks like that wiper. Coming soon? What are you talking about coming soon? Unable to connect to the server. Either the server is experiencing high traffic volumes or a server error has occurred. Please try again. Why? Why? Date available to be announced. What are you talking about? It's today. Okay, so they haven't updated the site, so this is not reliable at all. Wow. I was trying to do this, but okay, whatever. My favorite game ever. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.